This is Scarlett Li from Zebra Media. I'm very happy to say hello to the friends in Australia because I actually had my undergrad done in Australia. And then after I graduate, I joined a Australian company which is News Corporation. So I worked with the Murdochs for 7 years. And then I started my own company in the music business in China.
Can you describe what Zebra Media does?
We are in the music business in China. We organize a concert. We have our own TV channels in cable TV channels in China. And we are also in the mobile music business with partnering with China Mobile, China Telecom, and China Unicom. So the most famous one for the general audience in China is our Zebra Music Festival. And the Zebra Music Festival, we host it every year, 4 to 5 times a year. And each of the festival, we attract more than 100,000 people over the 3 days. And normally we will present 100 to 150 bands.
Why do you think your Chinese audience love going to a festival like that?
I think the festival way of enjoying music is very different from concerts. Concerts is about fans meeting your favorite artists. Festival is about discovering new music. So we brought a very different, before we start the Zebra Music Festival, we are like a pop music festival. Not a pop, but a music festival with all kinds of music. So we have rock, we have hip hop, we have electronic, we have many different kind of music at our stage. So I really think for many people in China is a big place. We go to different cities in China. We go to the big city like Shanghai. We also go to like secondary cities like Chengdu. So when we go to different cities, we found the people like music, but they don't know, they are not very exposed to music. So we need to introduce many different music to them. So I think the festival is a better way of introducing new music to the fans in China. I think firstly, they have to be good. Secondly, they need, if not famous, but they need to have some kind of public presence on Facebook, on the Chinese Twitter, Weibo, or on one of the Chinese side. They need to have some exposure. And the second thing is for my festival, I don't know about the other festival in China, is I would interested to see interesting contents. So they are presenting not only good music, maybe good visuals, some electronic bands. They will make very interesting visuals themselves, and that communicates with the fans as well. So I think, and then if they can find an agent in China to help them, it doesn't really cost a lot of money, but to help them to promote themselves on the Chinese Twitter, Chinese Facebook, then I think it will help us a lot. And also, if it's not too expensive to book these bands. The next one will be in July, the third week of July in Shanghai on a beach.
Right.
So it's a beach party themed music festival.
Who's headlining the festival?
We have the headlining actually Fang Datong from Hong Kong and Xiao Yashuan from Taiwan. And we also have a Korean band.
Oh, which one?
Key, yes, coming to the festival.
So it's a beach festival?
Yes.
Wow. So, and how many different sites do you go around China?
We go to 4 to 5 cities each year.
Wow. So it is a traveling festival.
It's a traveling festival, but
same lineup or
no? We share some of the artists, but I would say 70% different.
Great. Now, where would you like to see Zebra Music Festival? Where do you see it in the future?
I think it's a great brand of ours, and we want to make the festival more interesting than now. I have been visiting the festival overseas, like the Glastonbury, the Rockskill. We are not at that level of skill and the level of artists because the Chinese audience needs time to familiar with Western music. but we do want to, like Fuji Rock in Beijing, in Japan, and Summer Sonic. You know, we do one day want to become the leading festival in Asia, at least, if
Yeah.
not the world.